guitars. So guys, how are we? How's man?
This is great. It feels like old. It feels like days of old, man. It really does.
Old, yeah.
And the closest this has felt, it's a good show.
Yeah, last time I here was 2020, and yeah, so it's good. It's a little smaller, which is nice, though. You know. Yeah. So tell me, how did you guys meet? What's the connection?
You know, I reached out to John probably about a year or so ago. You know, checking in. We're both guitar builders, and I was kind of probing to see what he had going on, and looking to add some resources and kind of regroup after some of the stuff that we were going through. We kind of, you know, talked about some of that shit, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we just find out we had a lot of things in common with it when it comes to you know, our thoughts on how guitars should be done and all that stuff. And obviously John brings a wealth of experience.
Absolutely.
I've been doing this for a few minutes as well. And just the more we talked, the more symmetry we found out that we had with our philosophies of guitar building.
Sure.
And then we started looking at guitars, and John's like, "Oh, this is freaking great!" You know, first time he came down to the shop, you know, he was like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
So we just kind of kept talking, and then I wanted to make a commitment to him. He wanted to make a commitment to me and the brand, and John's in. It's not just a collaboration; it's a partnership.
Fantastic.
We're going to be building guitars together until we probably can't anymore.
Right. So John, so what are you doing different with Iconic than you've done in the past?
You know, it's going to be a lot of the same, but a whole new table of things that they do things different.
Right.
I want to learn all that stuff because I want to contribute and show them what I've done, my upbringing, and learn the new. You never stop learning in this business, never. And it just was an easy fix for me when I saw the guitars. It's like this is great. This is great. I got to be a part of this.
Absolutely.
So yeah, and you know, I think a lot of my experience working at the other place got me a lot of fans.
Absolutely.
And so I think what I can contribute to that, some of the guitars we're doing, like these ones on the wall right here, will be a good thing for moving forward. And they are already doing it, and they look fantastic as well. But I think putting my name involved with it as well, and working, and now that they know that we're partnered up, we're going to freaking take the world by storm, man. That is the goal.
We got some platforms. You know, we were talking about, you know, we've got the La Playa, which is gone now, of course. You know, we've got some platforms and some things that John maybe didn't have access to guitar-wise.
Right.
And we sat up the other night until about 2 o'clock in the morning after we were all amped up after we got here, right? We're all checking, are you tired? No, I'm not tired. So we started planning on this guitar that he, you know, brought on and scrolled out on a piece of spec sheet paper. And we got it all in the system. We'll probably start building prototypes in the next couple of weeks.
Fantastic. So if someone orders a guitar, how long is the process before?
You know, if it's something we already built, you know, we've got, you know, all the drawings for necks and stuff like that. You know, we could probably turn something 6, 7, 8 months.
Oh wow!
All depends. Right now, that's where our backlog is. You know, when we were at the height of pandemic and everyone was going crazy, we were like everybody else. We were about 18, 2 years in some instances. But you know, you call up and you want something that we keep in regular rotation or something like that. We generally are doing stuff. So if we've got something moving, we get that through pretty quick. But you know, we're a ground up kind of custom shop. You can pick your wood. You can, you know, all of the things that, you know, on the menu. Certainly, we've got limitations just like anybody. And you know, there are guitars that are kind of in our wheelhouse that I'd love to build. And then, you know, those are like, you know, yeah, that's not really our jam. You know what I mean? But, you know, for what we're doing, we've got some platforms that I don't think John's been able to explore in, you know, the previous work experiences. I know he's looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does with some of that stuff as well.
And it just feels like a true custom shop here. It's not, there's no like, you got to go through this guy, you got to go through HR, you got to go, you know, there's all the supervisors and stuff. It's just like 6, 7 people in a shop that truly love doing one thing, and that's building the best freaking guitars you can.
From knowing you for a while now and being friends with you, I see this as a great partnership. And just meeting you, Kevin, best of luck to both of us.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be fantastic.
Excellent, man. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. John and I are like a couple of kids geeking out on guitars again, like we're 15, you know what I mean?
I want to join the party.
Welcome to our humble abode.
Anytime, man.
All right, guys. Thank you both.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right.